Do you ever wake up feeling like your body is a bit older than you are? Perhaps it's that stubborn stiffness in your ankles and knees for the first few minutes of the day. Or maybe it's the heavy, weary feeling in your legs after an afternoon of gardening. A weariness that seems to settle deep in your bones. For many, it's the quiet frustration of waking up once, twice, or even 3 times a night to use the bathroom, breaking the precious sleep that's supposed to restore you. You might find yourself out of breath after carrying in the groceries or feeling a persistent, nagging ache in your lower back that a hot pad only temporarily soothes. These aren't just random complaints. They are signals, little messages from your body. In traditional Chinese medicine, we don't see these as signs of inevitable decline. Instead, we see them as an imbalance. Your body is gently telling you that its foundational energy, the deep warming vitality that supports everything else, is running a little low. It's like the pilot light on a furnace has flickered down, and it just needs to be mindfully and gently turned back up. The beautiful truth is that your body knows how to heal and rebalance itself. It just needs the right support. We often think of aging as a 1-way street, but that's not the full story. In fact, a recent scientific review published in a respected journal confirmed what ancient wellness practices have taught for thousands of years: our daily habits can directly influence how our bodies age at a cellular level. Modern science calls this fighting chronic inflammation and oxidative stress. In TCM, we have simpler, more intuitive names for these processes. We call it nourishing our core essence, boosting our vital energy and calming our spirit. This isn't about a magic pill, it's about understanding your body's language and giving it what it truly needs. The fatigue, the stiffness, they were all pointing toward a loss of resilience. TCM calls our innate life force our essence, or Jing. Think of it as the battery you were born with. As we live, work, and stress, this battery naturally drains. This leads to a decline in our daily energy, or qi, and a less settled spirit, or shen, which can show up as brain fog, worry, and poor sleep. Modern research mirrors this beautifully, identifying cellular damage as the core driver of aging. The good news is that we have powerful, natural ways to recharge this battery and protect our cells. Let me share a story about a woman we'll call Margaret, a retired librarian in her late 60s. She came to see me feeling utterly exhausted. "I feel like I'm running on empty," she said. She was cold all the time, even in the summer. Her digestion felt sluggish, and she had trouble concentrating on her beloved crossword puzzles. Her sleep was broken, and she felt a constant sense of worry that she called it shake. From a TCM perspective, her body's internal fire was low, and her digestive system, which we call the spleen, was too weak to properly turn food into usable energy. We didn't do anything drastic. We started by switching our morning smoothie for a warm bowl of oatmeal with cinnamon and ginger. We added a simple, gentle walking routine after lunch and a warm foot soak with Epsom salts before bed. Over a few weeks, she noticed small changes. Her hands and feet felt a little warmer. She wasn't as bloated after meals. A couple of months later, she told me she was sleeping for 5 hours straight most nights and had finished a difficult puzzle for the first time in ages. There was no miracle cure, just steady progress through consistent care. So, how can you apply this gentle, powerful wisdom in your own life? It's about focusing on a few key strategies that work with your body's natural design. Here are some of the most important approaches we use in TCM to help you feel more vital and resilient. First, we focus on warming your body's core. Think of your body's energy as a furnace. If the fire is low, everything slows down. You'll feel cold, tired, and sluggish. This is for you if you often have cold hands and feet, feel a chill in your lower back or abdomen, need to urinate frequently at night, or feel your energy plummets in the afternoon. Warming your core provides the heat needed for good digestion, circulation, and overall vitality. It's incredibly simple to do at home. Start by adding warming spices like ginger, cinnamon, and turmeric to your food. A cup of ginger tea in the morning can be a wonderful way to stoke your internal fire for the day. Avoid ice drinks and raw foods like salads, especially in the colder months, as they can put out that delicate digestive fire. Second, we must strengthen the body's digestive center, what we call the spleen. Your spleen in TCM is like the kitchen stove of your body. Its job is to take the food you eat and transform it into the energy and blood that nourish you. When this stove is weak, you get symptoms like bloating, loose stools, fatigue after eating, and a feeling of heaviness in your limbs. You might also find yourself craving sweets and worrying a lot. Strengthening this system means your body can make the most of every meal. The key is to eat warm, cooked, and easily digestible foods. Think soups, stews, and porridges. A simple bowl of kami or rice porridge is one of the most healing foods for the digestive system. Try to eat your meals at regular times and chew your food well. This takes the burden off your digestive system and allows it to work more efficiently. Third, it's essential to soothe your liver energy. In TCM, the liver is responsible for the smooth flow of energy or qi throughout your body. When you're stressed, frustrated, or overworked, this energy gets stuck. Think of it like a traffic jam on a highway. This can lead to irritability, tense shoulders, headaches, digestive upset, and for women, premenstrual tension. This is for you if you feel tense, often, or have aches and pains that move around your body. Soothing the liver helps release this tension and restore a sense of calm and flow. Gentle, mindful movement is one of the best ways to do this. A daily walk, especially in a natural setting like a park, is perfect. Simple stretching, Tai Chi, or Qigong are also excellent for unblocking stuck energy. Deep breathing exercises for just 5 minutes a day can also work wonders to calm your nervous system and smooth out that energy flow. Fourth, we need to nourish our blood. In TCM, blood is more than just the red fluid in your veins. It's a dense, nourishing substance that moistens your tissues, anchors your mind for restful sleep, and gives you a healthy complexion. When your blood is deficient, you might feel dizzy, have dry skin or hair, experience heart palpitations, or suffer from poor memory and insomnia. You may also look pale and feel your limbs go numb easily. Nourishing blood is like tending to the soil in a garden. It provides the richness for everything to grow. You can do this easily through your diet. Focus on dark, leafy greens like spinach and kale, as well as red-colored foods like beets, goji berries, and red dates. Small amounts of high-quality protein are also important. These foods help rebuild your body's reserves, leading to better sleep and a clearer mind. Finally, we must protect our deep reserves, our kidney essence. Your kidneys and TCM are the foundation of your health, storing your innate life force or Jing. This is your body's ultimate battery pack. This battery naturally depletes, leading to symptoms like lower back pain, weak knees, hearing loss, and a general decline in vitality. Protecting your kidney essence is the cornerstone of anti-aging medicine. The key here is to avoid burnout. This means prioritizing rest and getting enough quality sleep. Gentle practices like Qigong are wonderful for recharging this deep energy. You can also incorporate foods that nourish the kidneys, such as black beans, black sesame seeds, walnuts, and bone broth. These dark-colored foods are thought to resonate with and support your deepest reserves. Here are 2 simple daily routines you can easily incorporate to start supporting your body right away. First is a 5 treasures kami for breakfast. This is a wonderfully gentle way to strengthen your digestion and build energy for the day. You'll need a small handful of white rice, a few dried red dates, a small sprinkle of goji berries, a few walnuts, and a pinch of black sesame seeds. Simply put the rice in a pot with about 5 times the amount of water. Bring it to a boil, then reduce it to a gentle simmer. Add the red dates and walnuts. Let it cook for at least 40 minutes, or until it's soft and creamy. Stir in the goji berries and black sesame seeds in the last 5 minutes. This porridge is best eaten warm in the morning. It's particularly helpful for anyone who feels tired, has a weak appetite, or feels bloated after meals. If you have a lot of phlegm or a feeling of heaviness, you might want to add a thin slice of fresh ginger while it cooks. For now, avoid this if you have a fever or a sore throat. A quick self-check after eating. You should feel comfortably full and warm, not heavy or sluggish. Second is an evening calming ginger foot soak. This is a fantastic way to improve circulation, calm your mind, and prepare for a restful night's sleep. All you need is a basin large enough for your feet to warm water, and about 3 to 4 thick slices of fresh ginger. You can also add a handful of Epsom salts if you like. Fill the basin with water that is comfortably warm but not scalding. Add the ginger slices and Epsom salts. Soak your feet for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until you feel a gentle warmth spreading through your body and maybe even a light sweat on your brow. The best time to do this is about an hour before you plan to go to sleep. It's wonderful for people who have cold feet, leg cramps, trouble falling asleep, or feel stressed and wired at the end of the day. Please be cautious if you have diabetes with nerve damage or open sores on your feet. A good self-check after the soak, your feet should be pink and warm, and you should feel a sense of relaxation washing over you. One of the most important things to remember on this wellness journey is to listen to your own body. It's easy to see a friend trying a new supplement or a diet and think it will work for you too, but what works for one person may not work for another. In TCM, we know that everyone has a unique constitution. Your neighbor might feel great taking ginseng because their body needs more warming energy, but if your body already runs hot, taking it could make you feel agitated and unable to sleep. It's like trying to use someone else's glasses. The prescription just isn't right for you. This is why copying others can sometimes lead to disappointment or even make things worse. True wellness comes from understanding your own body's patterns and needs. If you've tried something that didn't work for you, don't be discouraged. It just means it wasn't the right key for your lock. Every small, consistent step you take toward better health is a victory. It's a gift you give to your future self. The goal isn't to turn back a clock to when you were 20, but to live with vitality, clarity, and ease in the body you have today. You are in control of your biological age far more than you might think. Your daily choices send powerful messages to your cells every single day. So be patient and kind with yourself. Celebrate the small improvements: the night you slept a little deeper, the morning your joints felt a little looser. These are the signs that you are on the right path. This information is meant to be shared. Send this to someone you care about who might need it. Have you experienced that afternoon energy slump or those chilly feet? Your experience matters. Share this with a friend who often feels tired, so they know they are not alone and that their body's signals are important. Comment below with the word balance, and I will share another simple tip you can try at home. Wishing you warmth, balance, and vitality on your journey.